Welcome back to the channel. My name is Max and this is my work from home desk setup for 2022. I also want to quickly address my YouTube situation. I'm always promising that I will be more frequent on YouTube and all the uploads, but now this is real. I want to be more frequent. I have 2 videos planned that I will record after this is uploaded, so stay tuned. The big focus of my setup is of course the 49-inch ultra-wide display by LG. As you might have seen on multiple of my content creators friends' desk setup, this is one of the most popular ultra-wide displays. Although it's quite pricey, it is one of the best out there. The ultra-wide display is put on a monitor arm that is not really suited for 49-inch monitors, but it does work quite well. There's also cable management included in the arm, so there's a very easy way to route your cables along the arm. I had to look through the internet for a long time to finally get this display, as it was sold out everywhere, but still I got it and I'm very happy with it. It does feature a resolution of 5120 by 1440, which is equally to 2 27-inch monitors. But to be completely honest, I also ordered the new Apple Studio display, and that will be coming in the end of May. This next product is fairly new, and I think I'm the first one to really show it on the internet. This is the Studio Desk Shelf by Hexcal. This is not the ordinary desk shelf, as it does feature a power strip, lighting, and cable management within the desk shelf itself. It does have multiple options to regulate the light to make it more intense or to change the temperature. You also have different presets that you can save, so you always have the perfect lighting for your surroundings. And to be honest, this product is so new and so awesome. I haven't seen all the features that it has, but it does feature a very nice charging station for your smartphone right on the left edge of the desk shelf. The built-in light strip for me is one of the best features, as it does light up the keyboard, and if you don't have RGB, this comes in handy at night or at late work sessions when it's dark outside. One of my most prized possessions is the Herman Miller Embody chair, and very early on when I started working from home, I realized I need a very comfortable desk chair to sit in all day, not only for work but also for content creation, content consumption afterwards. So this is where the Herman Miller Embody chair came in. It's fairly pricey, but for me, and especially for someone who sits in it all day long, this is worth every penny. I tried out many different desk chairs and gaming chairs over the years, but this is actually the most comfortable I've ever sat during the day in a desk chair. This chair is so comfortable that I sometimes just lay back in it, kick my feet up on the desk and just enjoy YouTube videos, Twitch streams, or even Netflix movies. There are probably other desk chairs that have the same comfort or similar comfort that are much cheaper, but I wanted to go with a Herman Miller as I knew this is quality and it's worth the money for me. So let's talk about the peripherals on my desk. I use the AI03 Polaris 60% wind keyless mechanical keyboard that is wired, a Logitech MX Master 3 and a Deskmat Deskmat. The Polaris is custom built by me. I bought the case off of Mac Market on Reddit. It's an E-white case with a FR4 half plate, a solder PCB and lavender switches, and on top of it is GMK Dark. The sound signature of the keyboard is a nice mix between thok and clack, and it does feature a very nice flexible typing experience. The keycap set of choice is the GMK Dark, which I sadly missed the group buy, but I got it off of Mac Market on Reddit. I paid a lot more than I wanted to, but I really had to have it. The cable that connects the keyboard to my computer is a custom aviator cable with no coil from Keepstuff, a German manufacturer that you can find on Instagram. My mouse of choice, and it has been for years, is the Logitech MX Master 3. This is custom painted in matte black. I will put it down in the link in the description. It's made by NachoCustomz. It's rather bulky in the hands, but it does feature the horizontal scrolling wheel, which is a game changer for creative and professional workflows. The desk mat that I use is the desk pad from GrowthMate in size medium. This is not the leather version, but the linoleum and cork version. Not too much in terms of peripherals, but I will have a separate video on my Polaris 60% wind keyless keyboard very soon up on the channel. Let's talk audio. What you see here is the Universal Audio Apollo Twin Mark II. It's an older interface, but it's still very high quality. By the time you see this video, I've already sold it as I wanted to downgrade the gear that I have in terms of quantity, not in terms of quality. The interface and software comes with a ton of plugins that you can purchase, so I really couldn't leverage all of the software, but it's really tailored towards professionals. It does feature a good quality sound, especially with a Shure mic that you can see here, the Shure SM7B mounted onto the blue Compass microphone arm. The Shure SM7B, a total podcast and vocals microphone, has been a dream of mine for years, but since I got rid of the audio interface, I already swapped that out for the Shure MV7, I think, but this actually has a great quality for vocals and spoken words. My headphones of choice are the Sennheiser HD800, which are studio headphones, which are hefty price tag. They look really good, have an amazing sound quality, are kind of open back design, so you can hear some sound coming through the headphones, but I really enjoy them. I keep all my Apple devices in one space with the help of the Kensington Studio Caddy that keeps my iPhone charged, has a place for the iPad mini 6 and a MacBook. The Kensington Studio is actually a really nice solution to charge your iPhone, your AirPods, and it's actually kind of shaped for AirPods Max. Then you can put in your iPad mini or an iPad Pro and connect it via USB-C, and you also have a dock space for a MacBook. And if you look at the design of the Studio Caddy, this actually fits really well with the Hackscale Studio and the overall look of my setup. The iPad mini 6 is actually the 64GB version with the Apple Pencil 2, and I still have the iPhone 13 Pro with 256GB in space gray. And the main star of the show is the trusty 2020 Apple MacBook Pro with the M1 chip. This only features 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD storage. The storage is not a problem for me, but the RAM currently is, as it really limits me editing videos or having a lot of tabs open for work. As this is a device that I got from work, I cannot sell it, but I'm currently looking into purchasing either the Apple Mac Studio in the base configuration or the 14-inch MacBook Pro. I like both devices, but I don't want to carry two laptops with me, and a stationary device like the Mac Studio would be perfect. But maybe you have a suggestion which device I should get, so leave it down in the comments below. So this is it, my early 2022 work from home setup. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and there will be some changes coming very soon. As I mentioned earlier, when I receive the Apple Studio display and my new computer, I will update everything with a new video, probably in summer. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on all my socials. I will put down links in the description to all the products that I have in my setup as far as I can. And if you want to check out my Twitch for co-working streams, podcasting, and occasional keyboard building, check that out too. I'm fairly active right now to try to grow an audience over there, so make sure to support me there and all my other socials. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, and I'll cue the music. Bye.